Today I'm going to show you how to make a Peeper clone helmet for your clone troopers. Right here, we have a plain clone trooper. Got the Clone Wars torso and the white legs and black head, and we're going to make a helmet for it. And I'm thinking we should make a Phase 1 helmet. So the first thing you're going to need is a Phase 1 helmet. You're going to need the trooper for the helmet. You're going to need paper, pencil, scissors. You're going to add some details, you might need this. Sharpie pen. And you're going to also need some tape. Tape. It's really important. So you're going to get your piece of paper, grab your helmet. You're going to line it up right there. And then you're going to start folding around here. Once you got like that, you're going to cut off the excess on top. And for that, you're going to need some stickers. You're going to make sure that you don't cut off the fin or anything important. You're just going to cut off the unnecessary. And on the back, once you're going to hold it really tight. I'm going to move the camera up. You're going to need a little piece of tape. A little piece of tape. And you use that to tape it over. And you tape the helmet together. There you got that. And now you got the beginning for your helmet. After that, you're gonna pull this back so you can try to get that fin in. And you're gonna need to cut off more. And then all of this will just go right there. And now we got let me just move this back. There. We got the basic shape for the helmet. And what we're gonna do is cut off all the excess, unneeded stuff. We're gonna use tape here. And because we were just gonna make a plain helmet, we don't need to add anything on the fin. And if you're gonna make a 65th or a 501st or a lieutenant or sergeant or something like that, I would recommend to color the fin first and then apply the tape. But since it's just a plain helmet, we don't really need to color in anything. You need a little bit more tape. When doing these helmets, you want to pay attention. You want to detail. You don't really want to mess up on this. And it's actually kind of fun, something to do meanwhile you're stuck at home. And it's a great way for you to make custom helmets and then later yeah. And now after that, you're gonna need your torso. So you can attach it on the guy. Your little clone guy. Once you have your little clone guy, you're gonna start the coloring. So because this is gonna be a Clone Wars, I'm gonna use a Clone Wars. Here we got Bomb Squad Trooper. You see the detail, and I'm gonna try to replicate it on this boyo. So let's start. Move the camera. We got pen. I recommend to use pencil first if you're new to this, but you want to pay real attention to it. You don't want to mess this up. This is one of the really important parts. Just look at your figure, just keep it close, try to make sure you get that same detail. the figure Scott. Once you get the outline for the visor, you start coloring in. This is another way to, like, if you also, another thing you can do with this, when you're making helmets, besides, like, something else you can do is keep the roundness shape. If you want to make a commando helmet, just, like, don't add the fin, just, like, forget about that and make it, like, smooth. And now, after we got that, we do the next part, which is really simple. So, because the helmet is, like, on the outside of an actual Lego helmet, you're gonna need to, like, put something there so you can attach the head properly. So what you're gonna need is a piece of tape, a piece of paper. You're gonna need to cut some of it off, about the size of the minifig's head. And then you're gonna wrap this all around here. I'm gonna show you when it's done. And look, now we need to cut off all the excess, because it's on the helmet, so it helps hold the helmet on the minifig's head. And you need to cut it off so it's about the same shape, so like it fits perfectly on the minifig's head, like that. And then you're gonna wrap around even more paper on the head. And I'm sorry about the lack of uploads, but I've also been organizing my Lego parts, so, and I can show you that later in another video. But right now, I need to finish building this helmet. I think you're all gonna like how the helmet's gonna end up looking at the end. Another good point of making these helmets is so you can, like, let's say you, like, maybe you do stop motion, so you need, like, a custom character. Well, instead of, like, trying to paint your helmet, you can just make prototypes until you find a design you like, and then you finalize that design. It also gets your creative juices flowing. Such a great thing to do. Here we got this, and then the next part you're gonna need is to remove this, like, paper thing. Let me remove it from the helmet, because this is actually on a sergeant's helmet. You want to carefully remove it. There. Here's the helmet. I removed it out. And now you're going to make sure it fits in here. And besides that, you need to add some glue. First, I need to cut some of this excess off. And some glue for your Lego helmet. And I would prefer using like regular glue, because if you use tape, it can like lose its adhesive and like fall off. And got our Lego boyo right here, and he's getting a new helmet. And you're going to need some glue. So I'm going to need to glue some stuff on. I'll show you everything when I'm done. Besides that, you might also need to get some piece of paper and like put them in the front and the back just so it holds its shape, and it makes it much more secure. So as you can see there, I've got the circle and I got some paper in the back. You want to glue that in, and then you want to put some in the front so it's got like this like curvature that the helmet's got. And we are almost done. Here's our helmet, and this isn't the only helmet I made. I've actually, let me get this up here. See, that helmet, it's okay for what I did, and I have made plenty more helmets, and I'm going to show you some of them. Here's another helmet I made. An Ark Captain. It's got the tally marks on the side. It's got some jagged eyes. Pretty cool helmet. Pretty cool. Besides those two Phase 1 helmets, I've made some other helmets. I made a Phase 1 Rex helmet. That one's kind of not the best. I've made a few other helmets. Let me go get them. My first helmet was this like blue with white markings helmet. I've made that. I've made its updated version. It's a 501st invert helmet with some extra white markings. And last but not least, and probably you guys' favorite, Clone Captain Rex. Got the tally marks, got the shape. It's got the really small fin, jagged eyes, visor, ring apparatus, everything. Thank you for watching our video and have a good day.